You see, man, when you start to do well for yourself in life, people's going to start to lie on your name because it's like the only thing they really can do, because they're unacceptant of who you're becoming. They can't stand the fact that you're getting greater and greater and greater over time instead of declining, because a lot of people today, they're just declining. They get older, they decline. When you hit your 20s, that's your peak. You're supposed to be peaking in your 20s. You're supposed to be doing the right things in your 20s. Not wasting your life on the party life. Letting your whole potential just go to waste. Stupid move. So what you're going to come to realize is that people can only lie on your name for so long. Because people will try to bring you down. They will try to make you look not as good as you actually are. They're going to have a lot of negative things to say about you to other people, to themselves, to anybody. And they can only do this for so long. It's a coward's move. Like, let's be honest. You are a coward, if that is you. You are not an honest person at all. And these are the things that these individuals can only do for so long. They can only lie to themselves for so long. And whoever else. Because the truth of who you become is going to come to light. The truth of who you become is going to be very well known. So it's going to come to a point where anything these people say, they're just going to look more dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb. Because over time, your results will speak for itself. You will hold gold. You will raise gold. And they'll still be living in their parents' basement eating Cheetos. So, the truth will come to light. And what you guys are going to come to realize is that when these types of things happen, it always happens near the start of your journey. Not when you make a whole lot of progress on your journey, when you start to look solid, you start to look confident, everything is rolling. That's when these things start to slow down. Because they realize, like, wow, this person's actually doing it. This person's actually going out there and they're actually getting it done. So they know in the back of their head, if they keep saying these things, which is why I said they can only do it for so long, they have to stop, because they're just going to look completely stupid, completely delusional, completely like a hater. You see, haters try to hide the fact that they're haters a lot of the time. Which is why on the start of your journey, they're going to all make you look, they're going to try to make you look stupid for what you want to do, for whatever it is that you want to go for in life. This is what really happens, guys. I don't know how many of you can relate, but this is really what it is. They're going to hate you at first and they're going to love you in the end. And you know, if you were ever the type of person to cross me the wrong way, I'm never going to give you an inch. You're just completely gone out of my life, out of my existence. You're not going to switch up on me like that because you're a fake piece of shit. And you ain't about shit. So, there's a lot of people like that. You're not going to switch up because of where I'm at in my life. You should have stayed real. You should have stayed solid just like I did the whole damn time. Through the highs, through the lows, through the ups, through the downs. Through all these things, you keep that same energy. But they can't. They can't. And you're going to come to realize this. In the beginning, on your journey, when you set it to do certain things, a lot of people is not going to believe in you. A lot of people is just going to not only not believe in you, because that's fine if you just want to stay out of things and stay out of people's business, but some people's going to be invested into your life. They're going to be invested into what you choose to do. They're either going to hate it, love it, and if they hate it, they're going to try to make you look dumb for what it is that you want to do. They're going to be watching like a hawk. They're going to be watching you every damn second, every move you make. They're going to be on your ass. And they're going to try to make up a lot of dumb things. They're going to try to make you look as stupid as possible because they want to spoil your future success. They want to do anything in their power to try to stop you. So they're going to say a lot of dumb things to a lot of different people, including themselves. And this is what you're going to realize near the start of your journey. And for a long time, until you really get such results to the point where you cannot be denied any longer. You can't. Because your results in the end is going to speak for itself. You see, these haters spent their whole life trying to tear you down, instead of focusing their life on greatness themselves. They put their energy into tearing you down. Instead of being positive, instead of seeing what you're doing, take inspiration from it, take positivity, motivation, and good vibes from it, and then apply it into their own life. They took the opposite route because they're losers. They're haters. This is what it comes down to. This is a separation. This is just how people are. It's always going to be this way with people. And this is what I noticed on my journey specifically. In the beginning, it's going to be horrendous. People's going to give you hell. And I mean hell. They're going to make you feel bad. People made me feel real bad, so I had to cut ties with everybody, and we all know that's what you got to do. This is just a deeper way of explaining this video, but it is the truth. And, you know, I want nothing to do with these idiots ever again. I just don't. Because these are the same people that don't keep that same energy. You hit a certain point, you get certain results. You hit a certain threshold in life, all of a sudden they want to come back. All of a sudden, you guys were friends the whole time. All of a sudden this, all of a sudden that. But you gotta look at them and say, all of a sudden, nah. Who are you again? Who are you again? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't remember who you are. Because I wasn't thinking about you for years and years and years, because I got your mother of an ass off, dog. That's what it is. That's what it's got to be. You can't accept these clowns back into your life. They did you wrong. They gave you bad vibes. They wanted you to fail. They were a hater of yours. They don't deserve a spot in your life, especially when you make it. Especially when you do it. Especially when you say what you were going to do, you put it out there and you did it. You became successful. You got way better as a person. Way better. And the whole time, they're just trying to tear you down. Trying to feed you bad energy. Trying to make you doubt yourself. It's the devil the whole time. Your biggest adversary is the devil. Your biggest adversary is going to try to get you to lose. These people are not your mates. They're not your friends. They're not your pals. They are random people that are in the world. And they have bad intentions towards you, believe it or not. They really do. But these people are great at faking their intentions. They're great at it. They'll even make it seem like they were with you the whole time when they were not. You damn well know what they did. You damn well know what they said. You damn well know what took place. They can switch up their energy at any point. People can misunderstand you at times, they can. But if you cross that line and you get disrespectful, that's just who you are as a person. Nobody has any right to disrespect somebody else for what they want to do in life. It's disrespectful. What else can I say? That's who you are. I don't go around disrespecting people for what they want to do. There's people in life that told me certain things they've wanted to do before. And I can't lie, it did seem far-fetched. It did seem like, this person said this. Honestly, it's so far-fetched to the point where I don't even think it's going to happen, but I'm not going to call them down for it. I'm not even going to tell them this. But some people, man, you could be doing something very possible, right? And people will still talk down on it. There are things that people do in life that do seem a little far-fetched, but you don't got to be disrespectful. That's what it comes down to. But there's a lot of haters out there, and most likely if people are being disrespectful, that's because they fear you. They fear you because they know it's possible. They're not doing it because of the opposite reason. I had a lot of people that was watching me, that was after me, that was very emotionally invested into my journey at a lot of points in my life towards different things I was doing. That's because they had fear. Oh my God, we gotta watch this guy. Is he really gonna do this? That's because they're scared. They're terrified that you're gonna become successful. It could be your parents. It could be anybody. Your parents could be watching from afar. Your ex-best mates could be watching you from afar. This is just how it is. And if people want to be disrespectful, time and time again, you don't give them the time of day. You let them suffer. Let them effing suffer. Because they try to do this to you. They try to make you feel real bad. They try to dig your grave. But you use that as extra motivation. Thank you for hating me. Thank you for not believing in me. Thank you for giving me that energy, because I will literally live my life to prove your ass wrong. You little coward. That's the type of energy you have to have. I will literally live my life to prove your ass wrong. That's how crazy and insane I am. Crazy in a good way, because I'm going to show you what's what. And you can't hang with the chosen ones. That's why you act like that, because you're chosen for nothing. That's the energy you got to keep. You want to be disrespectful? Fine, I'll be disrespectful back. That's the type of guy I am. You dish that shit out, I might give it back. And guess what? If you can give it, you better be able to take it. These people, they can't. They can dish it out all they want. They can disrespect you all they want. They can dish it out, but when it comes back to them, they're all in their feelings. They're all hurt because they can't take it. But what they say to you, okay. One here, okay. One there, okay. One there, okay. And you just kind of use it. All these words, all these things that said, all the disrespect, you don't forget about it. You just pass it on to yourself like a sheet of armor. And you use that as motivation. But these individuals, they can't take anything. They're just going to live in a headspace where everything is perfect for them, and anything else anybody else does, they're going to be disrespectful about it. They're going to talk down on it. They're not going to believe in it. They're going to be haters because they're low lives. That's what these individuals do. Anybody with any bit of brain cells knows that anything is possible for anybody at any time. You can do anything. You put your mind in something, you put the work in, you can do anything. So I don't understand why people just got to take that route. It says everything about them and nothing about you. And unfortunately, there's too many people in the world today that don't think that way. They think if people say negative things about me, it must be true. Why would you think that? I'm sitting here telling you the truth. This is really how it is. These people are the low lives. You're already above them because you have higher thoughts. Your vision is greater than anything to do with their life. Everything about you and your thoughts and your high thoughts is above who they are and what they're doing, which is why they're going to talk down on you to try to bring you down to where they are. That's how it goes. Haters are going to hate. You're always going to have them, which I'll definitely elaborate in another video. Get deeper into that in itself. But just understand, when you have the higher power of God with you at all times, when you're the person you're supposed to be, you're the person you're supposed to be becoming. When you're that, you're going to have a lot of these crows coming at you, trying to tear you down, trying to do anything in their power to make you doubt yourself, to doubt your abilities, to doubt your intelligence, to doubt everything to do that's going to make you a winner when it's all said and done. They will do this, but you have to show them. You have to use all those words and all those disrespectful things that everyone's ever done to you as motivation. That's what I've done. Oh, some ex screwed me over, I'm going to use that as motivation. Watch this, bitch. Watch this, bitch. You're going to be the one that you're going to be the one that's sorry, not me. Watch this. Give me some time. Watch this. Boom. W. Terry Joel Jr. W. Common Terry Joel Jr. W. Common W. W's ain't nothing for us. We're getting W's left, right, and center. Can't say I told you so. Can't say I didn't tell you so. You see what I mean, guys? You use everything. When people try to use things against you to bring you down, to disrespect you, you use these things against them. Here's some hate from this angle. Watch this. I'm going to turn this into some big W's. It's going to come back at you. There you go. W here, W there. We're proving everybody wrong. We are exactly who we said we were the whole damn time. Now you guys miss out. Now you guys have a low quality life, while we get the W and prove all y'all wrong. Y'all are not on our level. Y'all are not chosen. The only thing they're chosen for is trying to bring the chosen ones down. And they fail. Time after time after time. These cowards will fail. Because that's what they are. Cheeto eating dorks. These scumbags that call themselves a good person. You think they're a good person? There's so many of those people today claiming to be these good people, trying to look like Mr. or Miss Perfect. Look at our perfect lives. You're not good people. They're also haters, because they have this image of a perfect life. Look how happy we are type shit. But when you actually do the work and you get down to it, and you actually put in the work from rock bottom and build that solid foundation that I talk about in videos, and you overdo them, and you're a real, raw, honest person, you're going to see the truth of who they are. They're going to start to hate on you. You're going to see true colors from these people that claim to be good people. They're not good people. They're not real people. They're not. The best people I know are just the rawest, honest type of people. They tell the truth. They tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. It's as real as it gets with these people. They just have real intentions instead of everybody else. who does what they think they should do or a certain image they should portray. They just do what they know they should be doing, not the other way around. Because when you start to live a life of what you want people to think is like cool or to portray as the perfect life, look how good of a human being I am because I got this girlfriend, because I got this boyfriend, because I got a house and a good fucking dog. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a house or a dog. But don't try to be this so-called perfect person when you're actually a bad person deep down inside. Because when you live your life for an image, you're going to get exposed. You just have to live your life authentically. You have to let things happen naturally and authentically. Not an image because you want other people to think you're such a good person. I never gave an F if people think I'm a good person or a bad person. In the end, everybody else is going to be the judge. In the end. People can get different ideas of you here and there. Okay, he might be a bad person. Okay, he might be a good person. Okay, he might be a bad person. Okay, he might be a good person. A lot of people are like this, on the fence with you, because they can't really get a read on you. And you know what the truth is about that? That actually means you are real. That actually means you have real intentions, because people can't get a grasp. Because you're not trying to portray this image to be an overly good person or an overly bad person. You're just a person. You're just living life. You're just being who you are. You're not trying to do anything else. That's as real as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Not trying to make it look like, because I've met these people in person. This is what I'm trying to say here. You see these people in person. When they see you and they see your vibration, you can feel the hate. You can feel the uncertainty off of these people. You can feel the bitterness off these people because they know for a fact you're real. And they know for a fact their life is trash in image. It's trash. And like I said, you can have a dog. Absolutely, I'm going to have a dog. You can have a wife, you can have a husband, you can have a house. It has no correlation to as if you're a good or bad person or not, but there are people out there that just like to do these things, to put that image, and they don't even like the life they're living. You meet them in person, and it's like, wow. They're just not it. You can feel the bitterness. You can see it in them. They do what they think they should do, so everybody else will like them. Which is fake as shit. You just have to be yourself. You just have to live your life authentically. You're not worried about being liked. You're not worried about being hated. You're just doing you. You're just being who you are. And that's it. And when you do this, you're also going to have a lot of haters. You will literally have people too that think you're a bad person because you can't be controlled, you can't be manipulated, you can't be all these things. So these people want to say you're like that, when you just won't stoop down to their level. I'm telling you guys, the jealous ones, we got these people on lock. They are our prisoners. You think they're on our level of understanding and intelligence? No. And you know why this is? Because we did the dirty work from the bottom up. We didn't miss a step. We didn't cheat. We didn't use a cheat code for our life. That's the difference. They can't deny it. They can't deny us. But we can deny them. Because we can see it in them. They missed about 1,000 steps. Some people might have hit more steps than others, but there's a lot of people that they miss a hell of a lot of steps. And they want to say this and this and this about you. They have no room to talk. You are their daddy. You are their mommy. You can mommy or daddy them. You could probably mommy or daddy their parents on a maturity level. And this is what I'm saying, guys. So anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. And as always, we're going to get to the next one. Another episode to come. We'll be back.